Marcus, how did you feel coming off this first game, going into this second game, just in terms of how your body felt and endurance as you went into the second half of this game?
I felt pretty good. This morning we were doing a lot of stretching and rolling out, just a lot of stuff to get our bodies feel right. And conditioning wise, I mean, we did a lot of conditioning in the summer, so I mean we're in pretty good shape right now. So I think we felt pretty good.
Going from just 8 points in the first game and next year it's coming out one of the leading scorers. I know the shots just weren't falling for you in the first game, but what do you attribute to the improvement in today's game and number of points scored?
I felt like I was getting a lot of similar looks. We watched film and coaches kind of talked to me about the looks that they thought I could get off that I wasn't taking last game. And I mean, it's just a matter of my teammates having confidence in me. They're all telling me just keep shooting, they're going to drop. So, I mean, I just went out with a clear mind and just played like we didn't play yesterday.
Awesome, thanks. Good win.
Appreciate it.
Marcus, you're able to do a lot of damage inside. Just how did you kind of find an angle to the basket when you had your chances down there today?
Yes, I mean they don't really double. They stunt a little bit, dig a little bit. So for the most part, it's one-on-one. So I mean, I watched film. I knew what they were trying to take away, and I just tried to exploit what they weren't doing.
You know, has it been frustrating for you, all the work you put in, just haven't shot as well from the three-point line early on?
Yeah, I mean, every time I shoot, I want it to go in. But, I mean, it's basketball. People go in slumps. So I just take it day by day and just play with confidence every day.
You know, you guys played really well numbers-wise, but you're probably going to look at the 16 assists and the 16 turnovers. Did you feel like you were not as in sync today as you were yesterday?
I think toward the end we got sloppy. I don't know if that attributes to playing these back-to-backs, but I mean we just got sloppy toward the end, and a lot of turnovers came then. But I mean, other than that, I didn't feel like we were turning the ball over a ton. I just know at the end it got sloppy.
You seem to have done a better job as a team, rebounding as a group. How do you feel about that going into the Butler game now on Monday?
Yeah, it feels good, but we got to get better every day. Butler, I haven't seen their team at all, but I'm assuming they're going to be a little bit bigger than us. So, I mean, we just got to continue to get better every day at it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Matt Barney.
Marcus, I know you talked about this a little bit with Kendra and Todd, but you've struggled in the first half in games today. You really came on, I think 7 points at halftime. What can you attribute to the first 4 games, and what changed in this game that you were able to do so well in the first half?
Honestly, I don't even know if I have an answer for that. I've missed a lot of shots early in games, in the first couple of games, and I mean I missed a couple early tonight too. Sometimes they drop and sometimes they don't. So every shot's a new shot, and I just take it at that.
With this being the format that you're going to have in conference play with 2 games back-to-back, or maybe like a Friday, Sunday, something like that, but very close together, what was the most important thing you learned in this format of play, of playing one game and then playing the next one the very next day?
I think that, I mean, teams can make a lot of adjustments. Like, it's one thing to make adjustments at halftime, but when you're able to watch the film and break it all down, you can make major adjustments, and we saw that today. So, I mean, we just got to be on top of the scout because, I mean, we changed stuff that we, messed up a couple times during the game. And, I mean, we really just have to focus in the film room when coaches are talking to us because we don't have much time to learn all the new stuff.
What did you think of Kyler's performance the past 2 days?
I mean, Kyler's a great player. Honestly, it's what I expect out of him, so I'm not blown away. I'm not amazed by what he did. It's just that's who Kyler is. He's a good player.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you.